went to jail and I got in trouble, you know, I was sitting there and I'm like, man, I'm gonna go to prison. You know, you're thinking about this shit. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And this guy comes into my cell and he's like some old timer, right? And he'd been to prison already, and you know, he's telling me all about it, and you know, because I'm asking him questions because I'm like scared because I'm about to go.
Yeah, I have no idea, right?
And you know, he was like, dude, just there's two types of people. He said, A, you're gonna go to prison and you're gonna become a bigger piece of shit than you already are, or you're gonna go and you're gonna come out a better person. And that choice is up to you. And I remember that day I laid there and I was like, I'm gonna be a better person when I get out.
Hell
When
yeah.
I'm done. And I never looked back. I got out and I don't even think I've ever gotten a speeding ticket since then.
Dude.
You know, so like, and that's just me, you know, making, you know, good decisions, you know, when it comes to, you know, what I'm doing with my life and, you know, kind of flying straight and, you know, obviously not getting back addicted to drugs and falling into that whole scene. You know, you have to cut off people that you think are real and dear to you,
rolled with when
that you
you were
grew up
doing
with,
bad.
that you thought that was going to have your back no matter what. And so, you know, it's like, just like you were talking about earlier, you know what I mean? Like, or you know, you were saying your best friends, you know, in most cases aren't your best friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, you know, like now.
You have to separate yourself from the past.
Yeah.
Some of them can come that weren't part of you doing bad or encouraging you doing bad.
Yeah.
But the other ones that don't fit your lifestyle, they can't come.
They can't come.
That part.
You just can't come. You're not invited. You know what I mean? You don't. You're not going to help me get where I need to go.
Gonna
You
hinder
know?
you.
And
or you're gonna hold me back in the spot that I'm already.
Right.
Like the person that I
Trying to get out of it.
and sometimes that's tough love, right? You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you don't love this person or whatever. But
That part.
you know, it's tough love, and that's one of the hardest things I think that there is in life is that tough love, and you know, choosing who and to who not to have in your life, and whose feelings you want to hurt and whose feelings you don't.
Definitely.
It's hard.
Yes. It's hard because you know, it's like
And your people.
you have good and bad. You know,
You either utilize it or you.
like, you know, life is all about balance to me. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of the yin yang. You know, if there ain't dark, there ain't light. You know what I mean? And it's balance.